name is Mattia Tagliarini. I'm the technical director of Southwest United Sports Club. When I came to Canada, I came to know what's a technical director. My first experience to the job was when they offered me the job at Juventus Edmonton. That's when I started, and I learned the job on the go, to be fair, because we don't really have anything like that back home in Europe. And then I felt like this is a role that is very important. It is very prevalent here in North America for the way soccer is run with the youth soccer organization, a little bit different than back home in Europe. I'm responsible to create a curriculum for the whole club, so practices and how we want the teams to play. I oversee team formation, coach selection, player selections, and the overall program. I also do the schedules for the team, so when they practice, where they practice, how long they practice. And all in all, I coordinate the coaches. I help coordinate the team managers. I oversee the paid stuff. I oversee payroll. I oversee the organization of grassroots festival, tournaments, which teams go to tournaments, provincial allowance, and all these administrative part. And then obviously I work with the teams on the field through my coaches or myself with the teams, making sure the curriculum is followed. I find a place where I can actually do work, and I want to give back to a community that gave me a lot, because I came here to do my master. I started from nothing and now I'm TD of a big club, and yeah, it's a bit of both, like giving back to the game and also see lots of opportunity here in Canada. There's lots of talent and players not really getting access to it. I feel like some of the things missing here is that soccer doesn't have a pyramid, so it's like you play for this league and that's it. There's no step forward, step back. So all the leagues are separate between themselves. I'm proud that we're able to offer from U4 all the way to the adults program, and to have a clear progression between Tier 2 and Tier 1. So players that play Tier 2, now they're playing Tier 1, or players that are not ready to play Tier 1, they're playing Tier 2. And players, when they age out to U17, U19, they can go and play in our men's teams, the Division 3 or the Major League team. Or for the women's side, we have the Premier team and the futsal team. So that's something really important for me, because the kids can see themselves progressing in the club, instead of being oh, okay, I'm gonna play U15 Tier 1 here this year, then there's nothing really for me, so I'm gonna go and move to another club. If you're having fun doing something, you're gonna learn faster. If you're hating something, you're not gonna do it. So it's a balance between enjoying what you're doing and actually being challenged. I feel like the biggest shift that we need to make with some of the kids here is enjoying the challenge, because they really enjoy playing, having a kick about and winning, but as soon as there's a challenge, then they become really negative really fast, and that's a culture problem. But if we learn how to enjoy the challenge, then everything becomes better, easier. The goal is not to get trophies, but it's to get players to the next level and to get players exposed to new experiences. I believe in empowering girls. I think it's important that girls play the sport. I have a daughter, so I wish she can come through the club as well. But it's important for girls to have role models. That's why we put the Premiers team that plays in EDSA, so they have something to look up for. That's why we try to get more girls coaches out. I'm actually on the girls committee with AMSA, because there's no girls playing soccer in general. And that's something that we're really I took to heart, because it's important that girls are involved in sport, especially around U13, U15 when they start to drop out. Happy to say that in the past 2 years we went from 0 to 12 teams, but still not where we wanted to be, but we're getting there. This is my whole life. I've been playing soccer since I was 4, and doing this job is a dream come true, because it's I do soccer every day 24/7.